Hello YouTube! Today, we are playing Marvel Rivals. Except on one team, we have the X-Men versus the Guardians of the Galaxy. The question is, which team actually wins? Team X-Men, we have Magneto, Wolverine, Storm, Psylocke, Magic, and Cloak and Dagger. We're including Cloak and Dagger because in the comics, they did join the X-Men. And also, we do need a healer, or else that would be crazy. On Team Guardians, we have Star-Lord, Rocket, Groot, Mantis, Adam, and finally, Thor. Thor was with the Guardians in MCU. That's what we're doing. Now, the real question is, who actually wins? Anyway, if you guys want to see this stuff live, come on over to twitch.tv/eggwake. If you do enjoy the content, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. If you want to join the games, Discord server down below. Let's go! Guardians will smoke X-Men? I don't think so. As long as Psylocke and Magic can dive the healers, I think we should be okay. They're lacking one player for the rivals already. They do get control of Cart, but nothing is happening yet. We're just chilling at this point. The X-Men, they're just hanging back here. The rest of the Guardians, they're pushing up. Hoshikawa is diving the backline as Magic, but they're just getting healed. Groot is getting low. The Espresso Milk is taking down Groot with a bunch of Yuto. We can't play a 5v6, and yet they're still winning anyway. The X-Men, they can't really do much right now. They're trying their best, but the heals are going crazy. Wolverine goes crazy into the backline and gets 3. Holy crap, that's crazy. And they do get control of Cart again. What happened to this last player? And that one Guardian player is supposed to be on Thor. Triple healer versus one healer. Oh my god. On the enemy team, Magneto is trying to cook here. Synth doesn't seem to be responding. The Magneto ult doesn't get anyone, but so far it seems to be pretty even if it's 5v6 at this point. Okay, never mind. The Thor comes back. It's finally 6v6. The Guardians are pushing forward now. They do have the numbers to back it up because of MCU, but he ain't supposed to be in the Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, just because of MCU. I mean, we are lacking one Guardians person, which is why we included Thor. Now, the Guardians are pushing up. They're using the Groot wall to wall off this entrance, but Wolverine's diving the back line. We need the Psylocke to be diving the back line here too and going for the healers. Psylocke is onto Adam. The Magic is also onto the back line. The entire team is split front to back right now. Wolverine goes crazy. Can Wolverine take down Groot? Yes, he can. The Thor is being kidnapped into Team X-Men. They do take down the Thor. Adam gets the ult out. How many does he revive? He only revives the Thor. The Thor is back. The Groot ult comes out. This is looking crazy. This is looking insane. Now the rest of the team is pushing in. Do they get the point? They do get control of Cart again. Okay. Espresso Milk is going crazy, but right now it seems like that the Guardians are just pushing forward. It also seems like the X-Men are just going in here one by one, which is not ideal. We have the Magic trying to 1v6 with no heal, with nothing. But for some reason, the Magic gets out alive anyway. The Magneto is over here. Okay, they're grouping up again for Team X-Men. The Star-Lord is on the right here. The Rocket is also on the right, pushing up. Okay. Nobody has ult at this point. No, I take it back. Mantis has ult. Doesn't pop it yet. Rocket pops ult. This is going to be crazy damage for Team Guardians. Can they shred the rest of the team? But Cloak and Dagger ult comes out, looking at the back line. Okay. This Magic needs to isolate and look for someone, but right now it just looks like he's really split. Hiramochi's in the front line and going crazy on Groot. Scare is running off to the side. They're lone healer for X-Men. The X-Men are split, chat. They're not together. Oh, but the backline gets assassinated by the Psylocke. Let's see what else the Psylocke can do. Psylocke does have ult. Psylocke pops ult here. How many does she get? Gets 1? Gets 2? Okay. Wolverine's back. Wolverine gets 1. Okay, the X-Men are pushing back the Guardians. It's looking good for them now. Adam is low. Gets taken down by Espresso Milk. Oh my god, this is looking very close. Espresso Milk does have ult fighting against the Thor, but does get taken down. Scare, their only healer. They need to be careful when Scare is up or not because the X-Men are solely reliant. Oh my... Jesus Christ. Oh, but can they touch? No, they don't touch. This is the issue right now. Oh, this is looking tough here, chat. This is looking rough. Amane just dives in alone. Espresso Milk is alone there too. It seems like the X-Men are staggering while the rest of the Guardians are all playing together as one big ball of death. I didn't know you couldn't stand up there. She needs to regroup with the team. Or if she doesn't, she has to go for a big kill here. Mantis is... Did she get the Mantis? Does get the Mantis. That's big. Does she get out though? Doesn't get out. Yeah. Oh, that's tough. Rocket is off on the side here. Espresso Milk going for the Rocket, but the Rat, he's gonna do Rat moves and he runs away. Kidnaps the Groot, but there's no one there to help. The Groot solo ult for the Magic. That's insane. What's the Storm doing now? Storm, by the way, which is kind of crazy to think about, Storm has the highest win rate in the game currently. Like, I can't believe it. From being one of the lowest and least played characters, Storm is now the highest. The Psylocke is good. Wolverine almost has ult. 93%, 99%. Does have ult now. Does she? She pops it. Gets the Groot. They wipe 3. They do get control of Cart again. The Wolverine gets... Oh my god. Oh, but the Adam ult reses a bunch of them. Thor is back on Cart here. This is not looking good again. The buildings are regenerating. I don't even know what happens when the buildings regenerate, but that is really, really cool. This new map is really, really sick. The Psylocke does get an ult. How many does she get? She gets 1. She gets 2. Oh, that's big. Now the X-Men are actually playing together. The Groot is making space for the team with the walls, but there's a Wolverine just lurking behind the enemy team. Amane goes in with magic. Wolverine gets... Oh, no, that doesn't do anything. Storm pops ult. Storm ults for ult. They get the Star-Lord ult for the Storm ult, and they keep it to 2, the X-Men. Wait, did someone just ask Ayo since when is Wolverine an X-Men? That's crazy. All right, here we go. You think the X-Men can cook here? I genuinely think they can. It seems like a very push and pull game. I think the Psylocke just needs to go for the healers here. The healers don't seem to be grouping so much, or at least they don't seem to be very coordinated. Okay, Thor gets the walls up. Now, if you didn't know, the walls do deal damage when you're near it. Sorry, not Thor. Oh my god, Groot. My mind. Okay, Aseline just walks up here. Can they get the Groot down? The heals aren't coming out. Even though they have triple healer, the Groot still dies. Wolverine going in the backline. Does Wolverine get healed? No, he doesn't. But I think he lives. He does live. Magic is here now. Okay. The Psylocke and the Magic are just looking to assassinate the backline here. Let's see what they can do. Cinnamon milk and espresso milk. Oh, but this is looking tough. They are making good progress on the card so far. We're chilling. We're chilling. Wolverine's off here to the side looking for a big engage. Looking for something. Sees one. Oh, kidnaps the Thor. Can they burst the Thor fast enough? The Groot wall. They do get control of Cart back again. This looks like an absolute clusterfest, but a big ult from Wolverine gets 3. That's actually insane. Psylocke going for the rocket. Does she get the rocket? Rocket's really low. Psylocke chasing now. Does not get the rocket, walks into the Star-Lord, but the Wolverine is there too, and they're annihilating the back line. They're breaking the beacon. Oh, but Psylocke gets taken down. They have to be careful. They only have 1 healer here. They do have the Cloak and Dagger ult. Are they popping it? No, they're not popping it. The Storm ult gets popped. The Storm ult doesn't get anyone. It doesn't get anyone. Do they take... No, they don't take down the rocket ult. They're all fighting here in this choke. The Guardians, they do have control of Cart at this point. It's a 1v6. The Magic is in the backline, gets taken down. Now the X-Men need to regroup. It's really important that they do. There's a Groot wall off here to the side. Not sure what that is for. Is that to block the rocket? What is that? Interesting Groot wall. Interesting Groot wall. The Magneto is the front line. The rocket is healing off to the side. Big Groot ult. But no one follows up on the Groot ult. Thor is ulting here too. That looks big. How many does he get? They pop Thor ult, they pop Star-Lord ult. The Magneto ult misses. Psylocke gets taken down, and that is rough. They get wiped again. They have to regroup. That's still okay. They still have 1 minute left, so we're still cooking. They do have Psylocke ult. The Psylocke ult can just dive the back line here. Create space for the team. They do have Wolverine ult here. Are they gonna use it? It doesn't seem like they are. The Wolverine ult does come out. I take it back. Psylocke ult and Wolverine ult come out at the same time. They get 4, but the Star-Lord still lives. Maybe not for long. He gets taken down. It's all up to Groot now. Groot and Rocket, but I don't think they're surviving this. Thor is here too. No, I take it back. Not Thor. Mantis. Oh, but the Adam ult. That's why everyone's back here. The Adam ult goes crazy. They pop the Rocket ult too. 22 seconds left. Storm ult comes out. Burning the Thor down, but I don't know. They do burst the Thor down. They do get control of Cart back again. The Star-Lord is dead. The Adam is dead. And they should be able to get this point. Oh, they're just chasing. I don't know if they're chasing too far here. This looks rough. They need to play a little more careful because of the single heal. The Groot is in so deep, but the Mantis is with him too, with the ult as well. On Team X-Men, they have no ults. Meanwhile, the Mantis ult is still active. Oh, this is tough. This is tough, chat. The cart is stopped. And the Guardians, they do get control again. The Storm. We need the Storm to hit more shots here. Let's see if the X-Men can do anything at this point. 1 minute still. They still have a lot of time. So we're chilling. We're chilling. Wolverine and Psylocke are here. The big divers. Psylocke goes hard right. Looking for the Star-Lord. Oh my god. The magic just goes in and pops ult and immediately dies. But Psylocke pops ult here too. The Groot ult comes out at the backline, but it doesn't catch anyone. Psylocke gets 2. Cinnamon Milk going crazy. Now the front line needs to do their work too, but it looks like they're getting shredded. Even with the 2, it looks like the X-Men are getting wiped. They did fight that 5v6 because the magic just got killed off rip at the start of the fight. They need to regroup now. I think the magic ult was a big waste there. Well, let's see. We do have Wolverine ult. We do have Cloak and Dagger ult. All the X-Men are pathing left here. Storm ult comes out too. Okay, they're popping everything for this. Wolverine ult comes down. They do get Thor. They do get Groot. Both tanks are down too. Adam pops a revive, but it just kills everyone. He just revives them into the entire enemy team. That's not great. And Adam gets taken down too. Rocket is on top, but holy crap. What unfortunate timing! But no one sees the Rocket. He's just right behind. Never mind. Someone finally sees the Rocket. Dude, Rocket is so unlucky. The moment that he's up there. Wait, Rocket is living for so long. How is he alive for this long? The Psylocke is on top now, on high ground. Who's he looking for? I think he's looking for the Star-Lord, the only source of damage on their team. Or the only DPS. Does take down the Star-Lord. Wolverine is in the backline looking for the tanks. Who has ult? The Mantis is using ult. The Rocket also has ult as well, but not popping it yet. It is overtime. They really need to get this if they want to win. Thor is in the back line. Colostral gets taken down. It's not looking good for the X-Men. It looks like they're going to get wiped here, but let's see if they can turn anything around. They have the Rocket ult. That's overkill, my guy. It's just the Psylocke left. The Groot ult comes out. And game 1. Game 1 goes to the Guardians. Chat. X-Men, where you wanna go? Okay, they're going Hydra base. The only problem with the Guardians right now is that it seems like they have one silver player that has trouble loading into the game. So at the start, it's going to be 5v6. We allow the X-Men to change, but I don't know if this is a good change. They are changing Psylocke for Scarlet Witch. To be fair, Scarlet Witch, a little related to Magneto, all that, had X-Men ties. We'll allow it. But then I don't know why we'd be changing Psylocke for Scarlet Witch here. I think the Scarlet Witch doesn't do as much work as Psylocke. Let's see what's happening. Nobody is healing the Magneto. What's going on with the healers on Team X-Men? Or at least the solo healer. Where's our solo healer for Team X-Men? Oh, she's all the way back there. This might be hard. This might be hard. They are just grouping. Even if it's a 5v6 right now, the Guardians of the Galaxy, without their adopted member in Thor, they are winning. Groot Wall comes out. 3 healers really strong. Espresso Milk does. Oh, but they don't have enough DPS to burst the Groot. Or if they don't have enough DPS, I'm not sure if that's a skill issue or if that's a team issue. But right now, the Groot is really low. They do take down the Groot even with triple healer. Espresso Milk does get away. Okay. Big ult coming in from the Wolverine, but doesn't get anyone. Wolverine's going crazy. They just need to keep the Wolverine up. The Groot ult comes out, and the Groot wipes out the entire X-Men team. Yo, the big Groot ult goes crazy, bro. Isn't it that the X-Men need to look for the healers? Or we need the Psylocke to look for a big flank here? And at least take down maybe the Warlock or Mantis? Because right now, the amount of heals that's going up is crazy. Amane is just here on the side. Oh! We do get a pick on the Star-Lord. That's their only DPS. The Star-Lord does get the revive, which is the issue. Okay. Scarlet Witch ultimate gets taken down before she can ult. The Storm ult isn't used on the backline, but instead used on Groot. We need to be looking backline here, X-Men. Legendary comes out. That gives me PTSD. I don't want to hear another fucking Star-Lord ult. This is looking rough. Espresso Milk is out here and on the side. This first point is looking... Can the X-Men do anything about this? They cannot, and they lose the first round. Poor Groot, he got hit with 2 nuke-type ults, but remember, the Groot still lives, bro. I don't know how he lives, but he still lives. All right, let's watch the Storm. Dude, Storm got buffed like crazy. Like, actually insane. They do have ult. Are they not going to contest for this or not? Okay, they do have the Cloak and Dagger ult. Oh, but this is looking tough. This is looking tough. I think Wolverine's about to go in here. Okay. The Rocket ult comes out. No ults on the side of X-Men coming out. Oh, but they just get taken down here. We don't even pop the local. Wolverine gets to live, but that might not be the best idea. Gets taken down, and they need to regroup again. And you should have fun with Moon Knight now, because he's probably going to get a big nerf. Wait, what do you mean Moon Knight's going to get a big nerf? He's not getting nerfed. That's impossible. They're not nerfing him. He has one of the lowest win rates in the game. It's like 44%. What do you mean deserved nerf? Moon Knight has one of the lowest win rates, bro. They won't be nerfing him. You know what's funny? Everyone, whenever I play rank, people always get mad at me for playing Moon Knight. What is your issue with Moon Knight? He's the GOAT. Okay. Wait. The X-Men? Okay, they do get control. Psylocke gets... Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Psylocke? We kill the Mantis here, right? Right, guys? We stagger. We kill the Mantis. Nice, we do. There's still a rocket. We kill the rocket now. Oh, but the Mantis respawns. Can Psylocke do anything? Psylocke does have ult here. Could look for an ult. Doesn't look for an ult. Instead, just gets taken down. It's looking good so far for the X-Men. Now the Guardians are grouping up. There is a rocket in the backline, but the Wolverine does get a big ult onto the Groot. I think Groot should be dead here. Groot is so far away from the team. Nobody is paying attention to the rocket in the back. All he's doing is staying up on the ledge and healing everyone. Okay. Oh, Espresso Milk is literally one. Espresso Milk. Rocket, this is a single shot. The rocket should be dead here. I think. How is he alive for so long? Gets taken down now. Moon Knights use the Ankh just to finish off kills. If you're always shooting the, or at least in higher ranks, the Ankh doesn't last that long. You probably just get like 2 shots in before the Ankh gets shot down. Okay, the problem now is that they do have the Star-Lord ult. The Star-Lord is chasing Espresso Milk. Okay, Psylocke's back. Is Psylocke ulting? No, Psylocke's not ulting. Where is Psylocke going? Are they just giving up point? They do just give up point for free. I take it back. Psylocke already ulted. I didn't even see where Psylocke ulted though. Now they just need to regroup and try to get back in here. Okay, big Wolverine ult. Big Storm ult, big Wolverine ult. They do get control back, it looks like. Nice, the X-Men are back in it. Usagi-ban does take down... Oh, the Rocket? How is this Rocket living for so long? They are going to contest. They are going to contest here. Wolverine. Wait, are they? Can they stop them from touching? No, they do get a touch. This is an issue, though. Storm doesn't have ult. They don't have ults on anyone. On the enemy team, they do have the Adam ult. They do get Thor down. Okay, looking good so far. They do get the Mantis down too. Groot is low, but Born Again comes out. Oh my god, but that's massive damage to the backline. I don't even know if Born Again's going to matter. Oh, we can't get the Mantis. Uh-oh, we do get the Mantis this time. But Star-Lord's still here. It's looking good. The X-Men should have this point again. And he doesn't get the touch. He was just right outside. Big! Let's go, Team X-Men. Bring it back. We do have ult on Wolverine. We do have ult on Star-Lord and on Rocket. That might be an issue here when the Star-Lord and Rocket pop ult. Does Rocket ult also buff up the Star-Lord ult? That doesn't mean the Star-Lord just absolutely shreds. Oh, Wolverine's already here in the back line, though. This is looking good. I think we're going for the beacon first. We do take down the beacon. We're going for the Mantis. No, we're going for the Thor. Oh, Wolverine. Oh, big ult coming in from Wolverine. But doesn't get anyone. The Star-Lord ult does get 3 in that time. We do have Psylocke ult. We don't have Wolverine ult anymore. And wait, what? We have Rocket ult still. Okay, we need to win our 1v1s. We need to win our NT. Okay, Storm ult on point. Oh, but the Thor ults it back. The Guardians, they just seem to have this on lock. The X-Men need to regroup right now. If you scream Avengers Assemble when using Catbolt, it makes it stronger. No, it makes it last longer, bro. Depending on how long you scream, that's how long your Catbolt lasts. It's the hidden tech. Usagi-ban is just off here, getting healed now. The Rocket Beacon is on top. That's a great spot if no one checks that. Okay. Psylocke ult comes out. Mantis ult comes out too, I think. No, not the Mantis ult, but the Adam Warlock Soulbound. Fear Magneto! Oh, that's a gigantic Magneto! They get control of point! This is big for them! Rocket Raccoon! He's on point too! Does anyone notice? They do notice that Raccoon's on point. Now it's Raccoon who wins in the battle of supports. Wait, why is he trying to heal? Why is he trying to heal the support? Okay. Wait, am I stupid? If you heal, does that heal yourself too? Is this how silvers play? Yes, everyone is in silver. Espresso Milk, the Wolverine does have ult. They're all clumped up here. They are soulbound right now. But we're looking for something. Gets a kidnap onto the Groot. Big ult from Espresso Milk, but the Mantis ult is up too here. Espresso Milk is low. Scare is taken down. They have no more healer on Team X-Men. This is looking tough. This is looking rough. Oh no. And they wipe X-Men. They have to regroup now. Oh, but the Storm is just going in on her own. How many does she get off this? I don't think she gets anyone. That's a solo ult on the Storm against 6 people. Oh, that is tough. There's still 5. Oh, no. Can they get back in time to touch? They might be able to touch here, but it's still going to be a 5v6. The Magic pops ult. But I think Magic just gets taken down. The ult comes out from the Star-Lord. The ult comes out from the Cloak and Dagger too. Wait. Star-Lord gets taken down. Oh, this is looking good for Team X-Men right now. They take down the Groot. It's only Rocket, Mantis below. They do have Born Again. They have control of point. Mantis is half HP. And the Psylocke takes him down. Wolverine gets taken down in the process here, though. Adam is trying to walk away. Someone is on point. The Rocket, for some reason, is always the last one alive here and gets taken down. If the X-Men can just hold on to this, maybe look for a pick. They still have Psylocke ult. They have Wolverine ult, and they have Magneto ult. On the enemy team, they only have Groot ult and Thor ult. Are they popping it? The Thor ult comes out, doesn't... Oh, gets the Storm. But the Magneto ult comes out too. Wolverine ult comes out as well. Mantis is just on point with ult solo. Wolverine doesn't have ult anymore. This is an absolute slop fest. But they do have the Cloak and Dagger ult that does massive damage while on point. Oh, this is big. This is big. If they can get the Mantis is half HP. The Mantis is being healed up. Healed up back to full. Storm is finally back in the fight. The Mantis is alone. Can they get the Mantis? They do get the Mantis. That is humongous. It's only Groot and Thor left. The X-Men should have the second round. And they wipe him. They wipe him. All right, game 2. Game 2 goes to X-Men. Let's go. We're moving on to game 3. It's 1-1. That is actually big. And the Espresso Milk MVP will have the Guardians choose their map. Oh, they want Wakanda Convergence. Wakanda forever. Now, the Thor is always late to come in, so you just have to keep that in mind. He's gonna make a heroic entrance. He's gonna make that superhero entrance. Will you do Fantastic Four with Namor, since Namor did have some connection with Sue and Mr. Fantastic? Yo, that's nasty, bro. They're walking through this choke. Wait, they're just going hard right here. Thor finally spawns in. They do have high ground over the enemy team now. Oh, this is looking good. The Star-Lord's just in the back line, but can he capitalize off of anything? It doesn't seem like it. Star-Lord might be able to take down the Wolverine. They do take down the Wolverine. Team X-Men loses one player, but they're all in this choke. They're all funneling in here, and they're doing massive damage. Magneto gets taken down. They just walk up. Psylocke is... What's Psylocke doing? Nothing? Gets slapped? Magic is in here? Oh, but Team Guardians, they've just walked in. They should be able to take control of point. But no, they do have the ult coming in from the Cloak and Dagger. Oh, the Groot ult comes out too. Espresso Milk. She's about to have ult. 94%. Does the Wolverine ult get popped? Let's see. The Wolverine is going for Adam right now. Never mind, not going for Adam. Going for the Groot, and the Rocket takes the Groot. Ult comes out, gets Thor. Going for Mantis. Mantis still lives. Magneto gets taken down. Storm is here. Storm popped ult. That's a big ult coming in from Storm. That should be able to take down how many? Oh, that takes down 2. Okay, they're looking good. Psylocke ult comes out too. I don't know if we needed the Psylocke ult there, but it does come out anyway. Will Mantis try to respawn? She does try to respawn. I think she's just instantly dead here. No, she's not. We miss all our shots of Psylocke. The Mantis lives for so long. I think she might even be able to be healed here. No, but she does get taken down. The Psylocke trades 1-for-1 for it, though. But at least the X-Men, they keep control of point. What's Thor looking for? He doesn't have ult. There is a Star-Lord ult, though. I think he's looking for it. Star-Lord does ult. We have the Magic just sitting on top. Star-Lord does get 2 off of this. Might get 3, and they should have point. But this is when Cinnamon Milk comes down. I don't know about this, but this is way too late for you to come down and try to 1v6 the enemy team. Psylocke is still here. I think they just have to give this point and regroup at this point. Gonna try to 1v6 and gets taken down. So, the X-Men did put up a good fight for the first point, but unfortunately, they do lose it. They do have Magneto ult for the second point. Let's see if it comes out. Magneto is taken down to half. The healer is so far forward and Scare gets taken down. Both by the rocket. I'm not sure what the healer was doing there so far up. Oh, this is looking tough. Now the Storm gets taken down. We have the Magic just sitting in the corner. The Guardians of the Galaxy, they are taking up good space now. Cinnamon Milk does take down the Star-Lord, but the Star-Lord will have a free res. Is he gonna res? No, he doesn't. They are making good distance on the cart right now. Let's see what the X-Men players can do. Ooh, Psylocke just dashes in and gets taken out. Here comes Wolverine. Doesn't have ult, but almost has ult at 92%. Has no heals on him. Gets taken down too. We're just going in here one by one when we should be working together as a team. Now it's 2v6. I'm not sure about this play. The Magneto ult comes out. Gets one. The Groot ult comes out. Oh no. But we're staggering. We're going in here one by one when we should be looking to regroup. Now the Psylocke is giving their hand at it. That's not looking great. Now the Guardians are able to just push up for free. Okay, we do have 4 ults though. The Wolverine is on the backline. Gets 3. Wolverine. They pop Psylocke ult. They pop Wolverine ult. They pop Storm ult to bring everyone back. They res, but the res is not in a great spot and they just get wiped again. Rocket still lives. Groot is still alive. Mantis, Adam, and Rocket still live, but not for long. Cinnamon Milk takes him down. Mantis gets taken down here too. Star-Lord is in the back line. Star-Lord gets back healed to full HP, but Adam looks like Adam's dead. No? Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. They take it back. And they can't touch. I thought they won that fight. They popped 3 ults to win that. The Adam res wasn't even in a good spot, but for some reason, the Guardians still win. Okay, what do they have? They've used everything for that on the enemy team. They still have the Star-Lord ult. They still have the Thor ult. They do take down the Thor before he can do anything, so now it's a 5v6. Legendary comes out from Star-Lord. Nobody's looking at him. Someone has to deal with this guy. The Wolverine ult comes out in the back line, but the fight is split. Right now, it's looking okay because the Star-Lord hasn't taken anyone down. The Groot is right in the center with the Mantis. The Magneto ult comes out. How many does it get? Is it coming down? Oh, big, but it doesn't get anyone. It does hit a lot. Man, Magneto ult, I thought it would be like a Iron Man ult, but it's not that great. Oh, and the Rocket ult just gives them a big damage buff, and they just shred through the enemy team. Here comes Storm trying to do the hero play, but 1v6 doesn't look too great. I think you just regroup and play for the final fight here. Storm is 1v1ing, maybe 1v6ing. Now here comes the final fight, chat. Are they gonna fight for the choke? The Groot ult comes out, gets 3. Oh my god, that's absolutely massive from the Groot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, but the Storm? They don't finish off the Groot though. It looks like the Guardians are gonna take it all the way to 3 points. That is unfortunate. Okay, the Magic and the Wolverine are coming out again. Okay. Let's see if Team X-Men can do anything or at least push it to overtime. I am a Skibidi Rizzler based in Ohio, gooning to the Sigma's Alpha with Stillwater Mango Chopchin actually kiddo. Maybe that's what we need for the X-Men to win. I'm not sure about the Scarlet Witch pick here. I'd much rather have the Storm, but let's see if it works out. So far, it is looking a bit rough though, chat. The Guardians are just holding them back main. Scarlet Witch is up in front. The Psylocke is going for a 1v1, gets taken down by the Star-Lord. They are going hard right here. Wolverine, no. Oh, gets taken down though. The Magic trying to dive the back line. I think right now they should be just focusing on the Thor. He's alone and isolated from the rest of the team. They don't get the Thor. The Warlock gets in there and soul bounds. I don't know why people really like fighting for this choke, chat. I don't think it's a very good choke to fight for, but that's just me. I think it's very defense-sided for this choke. I mean, they only have to fire in one spot and you're most likely there, but here comes the Wolverine diving the back line. Wolverine doesn't have ult yet. Nobody has ult yet except for the Cloak and Dagger. The Rocket does pop ult. Oh, it's looking tough for our X-Men right now. It's looking tough, but they do take down the Thor. They trade Thor for Scarlet Witch. The Mantis ult gets popped. They can't make a dent. They can't push up. I don't know. We need to try something else. That choke isn't working out for us. Oh, but they do get the Mantis. Okay. The magic is cooking. Maybe. Darkchild comes out. Diving. Solo diving the back line. Legendary gets popped for it. I don't even know the name of their ults. I just know that their voice lines are Darkchild. Legendary. And this one. No. She can't even get in because of the Groot wall. Here comes the Magneto ult though. How many does it get? Okay, it does get 2. Okay, they do get control. They do res right in front. This should be free. This Warlock has a bad habit of just rezzing the team in front of the enemy team. And he gets taken down. Unlucky and, well, not really unlucky, but I don't know why we're ulting there. Massive, massive. All right, let's see how this plays out now. The Psylocke does get slapped here. Espresso Milk, 38%, 40% on the ult. She gets ult so fast. Nobody is looking at the rocket. For some reason, the healer is all the way in the back line already. Espresso Milk gets taken down. Tuna Mayo gets popped. But it hits mostly the Groot. I don't know. I don't think that was a great ult. Oh no, and now Team X-Men get wiped off that. We do have Scarlet Witch ult. If we can get a good Scarlet Witch ult here, it could turn the tide. Is she gonna pop it? Where's it? Oh, but gets taken down. She's saying the voice line. Now Legendary gets popped here too. It's fine. They still have 2 minutes left here. The Guardians of the Galaxy, they're pushing up now. These 2 players, they are isolated from the rest of the healers. Oh, but they do make it out alive. The cart is being pushed back now. It's looking a little tough. Wolverine does have ult and is hiding in the corner looking for something. Everyone's down here. I Am Groot gets 2. Wolverine might be too late. Solo ult? Yeah, that's tough. Everyone's dead here. You might as well have saved it there because your entire team was gone. And even if you ult there, nobody can really follow up on it. Here comes Psylocke diving in alone too. We need to be playing together, team. We're just giving them ones. We're fighting them one by one. That is rough. They might get control of cart here again. Darkchild gets popped. Who's Darkchild looking for? We're looking for the back line. Okay, Magneto ult gets popped. Who does Magneto ult hit? Absolutely nobody. Born Again comes out too. Oh, but that should be big for the Magic. I take it back. Magic doesn't get anyone. I think it. Oh no. It's 3v6. It's 3v6 again. No. They do get control of cart, but that's looking really, really rough. Again, it's just the healer alone on point. Where is everyone? Popsy ult though. Scarlet Witch almost has ult. They just need to try to play for that. 95% already. Let's try to live here, guys. Scared does get the Mantis down. Wolverine ult comes out. Wolverine almost kills Rocket. Wolverine does get Rocket. We do have the Scarlet Witch ult. I think we need to pop it. I think we need to pop it here on the back line or something. We do pop it, but where is it going? Okay, we trade with Thor for the Scarlet Witch. Not as impactful as we wanted to. But it's fine. It's fine. Star-Lord's still alive here. We still have time to make this work. We do take down the Groot. Nice. Warlock is back. Star-Lord is still alive here. Star-Lord is still alive here. Adam is still alive. The cart is moving, though. We are pushing the cart. The Psylocke is diving in here. Gets taken down. The Magic is also on the back line. The Wolverine is on the back line. The Rocket is just up there on that ledge. Just absolutely doing... What the hell is that resurrection beacon? Darkchild pops up. Okay. Okay, I think Magic goes crazy here at the back. The res right in front of everyone. But they see 9. No. No. Oh, man. All right. GG's. Guardians of the Galaxy with the win. The Magic has 22k damage. Jesus.